2 of As the World Turns.
Well, what did Jess say?
She said, I have no choice. I've got to plead guilty. But she'll present the case to the judge and explain the unusual circumstances. Hopefully he'll be lenient.
She knows what she's doing. Don't expect the worst.
Yeah, but what if the judge wants to use me as an example?
Have you talked to Brock? Have you told him?
Yeah, I did. He's back. He's divorced.
Good. Why didn't you invite him to dinner tomorrow night?
Well, tomorrow night won't be good because he's got to go to Chicago with Marjorie.
What kind of divorce is this exactly?
Hello, Emily.
Oh.
How are you?
Hi, Bob. Frannie.
Hi, Emily. Hi.
I gotta run. Okay, I'll see you guys later.
Excuse me, I'm gonna walk her.
Okay, bye-bye.
I feel sorry for Emily.
And it's been tough on Susan, too. I'll try to make this quick.
Okay.
It's Dr. Hughes. Yes, I'll take the call. Hello, Julie. How are you? No, I haven't heard from Andy today. No, I don't know. Yeah, I will if I see him. What's up? Oh, you are? Well, Andy will be glad to hear that. All right. Have a good trip. Bye-bye. Julie hasn't heard from Andy either.
Well, he's probably somewhere still on campus.
No. Duke checked his class this morning, and obviously he cut it. I tell you, this is going to drive Kim crazy. I really was hoping that she'd go to New York with me, but now this new stuff with Andy and...
Oh, come on, Daddy. Mom's not going to miss that. She loves New York. And I think she kind of likes going away with you, too. Sit down, Dad.
You know, it might make it easier for her to go away if you were here for Andy instead of being in Boston.
Well, you know, maybe I can hang around till you guys get back. I kind of wanted to spend a little more time with Andy. It really worried me last night, the Mona Lisa. He just looked so lost.
He misses Julie. It's only natural. It's the first time they've been separated.
Yeah, I just hope he hasn't gotten too dependent on her. He's such an emotional kid. Oh, man.
Well, there's nothing wrong with that.
No, there's not, but...
Listen. You really haven't said very much about what happened between you and Larry. He seemed like a pretty nice guy to me.
Yeah, he was. And a fine doctor.
Well, I certainly couldn't hold that against him. Any chance that you might be able to work things out?
It's not the kind of thing that you can work out, Daddy. We both just wanted different things from a relationship, you know. He wanted a live-in girlfriend, basically. And I wanted something a little more permanent. I guess as soon as we both realized that, all the fun went out of it. We started to argue at the end. It got really bad.
I'm sorry.
I don't know, Daddy. Maybe I expect too much. You know, I see the kind of relationship that you and Mom have, and Tom and Margot. It's just hard to settle for anything less.
I hope you never do.
I won't, Daddy. I'm just not in any hurry to get involved with anybody right now. I need a little time for the scars to heal.
They always know where to find them. Excuse me.
Daddy.
Hmm? Dr. Hughes. Kim, where are you? No, I haven't heard from Andy today. What? Listen, I'm sure it's nothing to worry about. Well, there's got to be a logical explanation. Honey, he is not a boy. He's a grown man. All right. I'll talk to you later.
What's wrong?
Oh, Kim took Christopher for a walk over to Andy and Julie's apartment, and he wasn't there. The landlady was in the backyard and said that Andy left late last night. As far as she knew, he hasn't been back since.
All right. I'm about done with this Goodman report here.
Sean, you're holding the place together. I appreciate it. How's lunch?
Oh, it's great. Went to that new place, Shino's, some Japanese, French, Nouvelle, something or other. Cost me an arm and a leg. Oh. You know of any good bowling alleys around here?
Bowling?
Yeah, I might want to bowl one of these days. Is that okay?
Sure.
So do you know of a place?
Yeah, Bowlerama on Division Street. It's not very Nouvelle.
Craig, busy?
No, come on in,
Hey,
Tom.
Tom, good to see you. I just had lunch with your sister. Listen,
Yeah?
I'm gonna go deal with those Weiler contracts now. It's good seeing you, Tom. You too, Sean. Just passed Emily outside. Nice to see her back at her desk. Felt pretty bad about having to press charges.
I know you got a lousy job, Tom. What's up?
Well, I'm heading to the Capitol for a couple days. I thought I could maybe stop by and clarify what I was trying to tell you
all
about
right, look,
violence.
Tom, tell you what. Sorry I cut out on you. I just don't want to talk about it, okay?
I understand. I'm not trying to tell you what to do. Margot and I are worried about you, and we think we're looking at this a little more objectively than you are.
Okay.
Okay, when Sierra said she would go back to Montego to give you a little room to breathe, I find that as very unselfish. She obviously doesn't want to pressure you. And it obviously points to the fact that she loves you very much.
I think she also loves Montego very much, probably a lot more than I realized when I married her. She wants to rebuild a whole nation, Tom. How long is that going to take? I have a business here.
And your business wouldn't keep you here one day if you thought your place was with her.
But Tom, when she walked in the room at the Snyders, all those old feelings came back as if she'd never left. The point is, she did leave. And I went through hell, waiting for a year for her. And just at the point that I'm ready to let go, just when I think I can start a life... Damn it! I'm grateful for what Ellie gave me. Ellie made me feel something I didn't think I could ever feel for a woman again. And I can't just turn that off when Sierra walks in the door.
I know you love Ellie. You gotta compare that love with the woman that you married and had a son with and vowed to spend the rest of your life with. The question you have to ask yourself now is, can you envision your life without Sierra?
No, I can't.
Okay, the whole time she was missing, you prayed for a miracle. They don't hand them out very often. You got one. Now, I know you don't want to hurt Ellie. But you're going to wind up hurting her even more if you decide to stay with her out of some feeling of guilt or responsibility. And you're going to hurt yourself and Sierra and Bryant.
Margot? Ellie! Oh, Ellie, I'm so glad to see you. I've been wanting to talk to you.
Yeah, we need to talk.
Come on, have a seat.
Okay. Just saw Craig at the hospital earlier, and, Margot, I need to know what to do about all this.
Honey, Craig is just... He's being torn apart by this. Because he knows that no matter what decision he makes, he's going to hurt somebody that he cares about.
Margot, you know Craig better than anyone. And I know that I can count on you to be honest with me. I don't want sympathy and I don't want kindness. I want you to be honest with me.
Okay.
Is there a chance that Craig is less in love with Sierra now than he was when she first disappeared?
Well, I know he's confused. Oh, Ellie. No, I don't think there's a chance of that. I think Craig loves Sierra as much now as he did then.